Hi, welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to automate your Elementor forms with Google Sheets. Yeah, and the platform we're going to be using is Make. So I'm going to go over to my search bar and search www.make.com. So I'm going to put in the link here, press enter. It takes me to the landing page here. So the next thing I'm going to do is to get started for free. So I'll click on get started for free. Then I always sign up with my Google, so I'll click on sign up with Google. Then I will select all of this. You guys might not see the same process that I'm seeing here because I already have an account. I'm just trying to explain how the processes go. Okay, so I'm going to select any of all these stuffs here. I'll use the automation platform, only me, YouTube, get started. Okay, since I already have an account, it's not going to sign me in. So what I'm just going to do is to sign in with Google, an actual sign in for people that have an account already. So I'll click on sign in with Google. Then it takes me to my dashboard. So currently this is my dashboard here. And the next thing I'm going to do is to go over to scenarios. Okay. Then over here with my scenario, I'm going to be using create a new scenario. And remember, we're using the free version or the freemium, yeah, the freemium of this platform. So what I'm gonna do here is to click on webhooks. If you don't see webhooks here, you come over to search here and search for webhooks. Okay, so when you start typing web, it's going to bring them out here. Okay, so we're going to click on custom webhook. Click on custom webhook. Then the next thing we're going to do is to create a webhook. So click on create a webhook. It gives us a dummy webhook name. Yeah, and I'm going to click on save. And when I click on save, it creates the webhook for me. Right now it has done this. We're going to copy the webhook, copy address to clipboard. Then on your website, your WordPress website, you need to make sure that you have Elementor Pro installed. If not, you won't have access to the Elementor forms. So make sure you have Elementor Pro installed already. Now, after installing Elementor Pro, on a page that you're going to put in the Elementor forms, I'm refreshing mine. We're going to insert this webhook into that form. So let it finish loading up. Now this is the page. I'm going to look for my forms, which is Elementor forms. Okay, so over here I'll drag the form, paste it here. So we have a name, an email, and a message. These are the parameters we are collecting. Okay, so I'm going to come over to this place here, actions. After submit, I'll click on this plus sign here, select webhook, and after selecting webhook, the option for webhook opens up for me here, and I click on it. It brings me down where I'm going to put my webhook URL, and I paste that link I copied. Right now, once I paste it, the next thing I'm going to do is click on publish. Then after clicking on publish, I'm going to click on view page, but I'm going to open it on a new tab. Okay, it can't open here. So let me click on new page, and it brings me up to this place here. And what is only displaying here is the forms. Okay, so we have this parameter already. Now we're going to pause here. Next thing you're going to do is go to your Google Forms, go to your Google Sheet rather. Now, when you go to your Google Sheet, make sure you have set up your headers. Yeah. So the parameters of the messages that we're collecting, or the parameters of the details of the form that we're collecting, I set them here, which is name, email, message. Okay. We already have them intact. So if you don't have yours intact, make sure you set them up. These are your headers, your form headers. Okay, so after setting it up, and also our form is live, we'll go back to our make website, then come here and click on OK. Then I'm gonna run this webhook, and also to save it too, save the scenario. So while it's running, I'm gonna come to our forms and send in a dummy message. So I can say my name is eHub, then I can say eHub ICT gmail.com. Then our message, I can say I love you. Okay, so now we have this eHub ICT@gmail.com. I love you as the message. I'll click on send, and once you click on send, your submission was successful, and we'll go over to our make. You'll see that it has received those data that we sent. All right, now if you check here, you see the output under bundle 1. You see name eHub, email is this, message I love you, date, time, all of that. The platform we are using is Elementor, the form ID, from all of those details of the activity done on the form. Okay, now we have done that, we're gonna come here and click on add another module. Now under add another module, next thing we're going to select is Google Sheet. If you don't see Google Sheet here, you just go over to the apps section and search. You can search Sheet, and it brings up Google Sheet. So you can click on Google Sheet. Then when you click on Google Sheet, make sure you click on add a new row. So you click on add a new row. Then next thing you're going to do is to create a connection, because our email because Google Sheet is currently linked to your Google account, so we need to connect our Google account into this. So we click on create a connection. You can give it the name you want, then click on sign in with Google, and we'll be able to sign in with our Gmail. So click on webhooks, click on continue, and click on allow. And after that, we'll leave it as search by path, my drive. Okay, then click on the sheet we want to connect, and the name of the sheet is automation test. If you look close here, it's automation test. So give the name automation test as the sheet ID, then the sheet name sheet 1. Click on it. Does it contain headers? When it says does it contain headers, these are the headers that I'm talking about: name, email, message. That's the header. So we say yes, it contains headers. Then under values, you see name. Yeah, this is the name. For the name, we click on this and select the name of the parameter that is in our forms. So select name here. Under email, you select email. Under message, you select message I love you. So if you have more tables or more headers, yeah, if you have more headers that you can put, maybe the time the message was sent, all of that, you can actually link up these ones, the time and the date. Okay, but aside that, name, email, message, click on OK. Then that is just what we need to do. So let's go back to run. So click on run once. When you click on run once, you check. Okay, it has not been sent. Now next thing we're going to do is to click on the form again, fill in some of the details there. So we can say hhh@gmail.com, Just click on submit. When you click on submit, it has processed the data here, and if you check here, you realize that okay, it has passed those parameters that we wanted it to pass. Okay, then next thing, if you want it to run continuously, first of all, save your work, then click on immediately as data arrives, then press OK. So let's pass it again. 1, 2. Have you seen it has run again? So that is how it's gonna be working. We can change the colors of this so that next ones will not have the same color. So since this is already set up, we can come here again. Okay, I'm on my page. I can come here again, click on this, just give it that, then come here, another text. So click on send. So this field is required. Which other field was empty? You can see those come in the end. Okay, that is how to do that. I hope this video was helpful. Please like and subscribe, and yeah, peace out.